I don't know, my camera looks dirty. Hello there, how are you? I am feeling better. I'm feeling 180% better. Sitting up here watching TV. How are you feeling? Yeah, I am feeling 180% better. I'm gonna move this around here. My battery's low. I need to move this thing back over here, but I'm gonna leave it over there because it's a closer plug over there on this side. Yeah, I usually be down like, well, except the time when I got that real bad food poisoning, I was down for like a whole week. But this time, I say I got sick. What day I got sick? I went to the hospital when last night. What's today? Sunday. I went. When I go Saturday night. When did I go to the hospital? Saturday night. Shit, I can't keep up. Yeah, I went to the hospital Saturday night. So, but I got sick. I think I got sick Thursday. So Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I think I got sick Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So usually like about 4 days. Usually, if I get sick, I'll be okay after four. If I get sick, if I'm sick after 6 days, there's something wrong with me. Hmm. Um, I don't have any. I ate pretty good today. And everything. You know, so it was a good day. I got up and took a shower. Ooh. I got up and I took a shower and I needed that. I ain't took a shower in shit 5 days, 6 days. Oof. Because when you're sick, you just want to lay down, and even when you're sick, you don't even want to. I couldn't even taste my food. I didn't want to do anything but just lay down and just get better. Oh, you didn't know I was in the hospital? You didn't know I went to the hospital? Yeah, I went to the hospital. I went to the emergency room Saturday night. Yeah, because today is Sunday. hmm Hey, what's going on, Wyatt? What's happening? That's one of my sons. They call me Pops. Why y'all not going on my cruise? It ain't too late for y'all to go. And I ain't too far from you. I don't want to say where I'm at, but I ain't too far from where you live at. So I'm gonna come through there and see y'all when I get my car. hmm Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I said, well, let me go live. I thought I had turned my air on, but bitch, it's hot in here. Mm. Why? Tell everybody how long you and your baby been together. For those who say gays don't have long relationships, I think y'all been together for what, over 20 years now? Damn, because I've been knowing you since you was 12. And we'll tell him I said hi. He probably over there listening. How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna block y'all after this when I hang up this live. Okay, well maybe y'all can go next year then. Well, maybe y'all can go next year. Hmm. I asked you how long y'all been together. Yep, 15 years. Two young guys. I'm so happy for y'all. Why your daddy can't get in no relationship? Mama, she doing fine. She told me, don't come over here if you sick. I said, what would you do if I was your baby? You said to get me better. Well, you ain't my baby no more. You my oldest son. You're my second to oldest son. And you sick, you stay your ass over there. 15 years, man. That's a see y'all. Let me tell you something. Why y'all need to have an anniversary. Y'all should have did y'all 10-year anniversary, and then y'all should have did y'all 20, because good. Okay, I want y'all to come on the next cruise because I did this my friend's anniversary. Their name was Eric and John. Oh, unfortunately, John passed away a couple of years ago. I did their 10-year anniversary, and then I did their 20. And John just passed away maybe 3 years ago now, not even that long ago. So they had been together for over 30 years. Yeah, they live in outside of uh, up there by Texarkana. But they was living in Dallas when they came to the club and got me. PT, we want to do an anniversary show. We want you to perform, and it was really nice. It was so nice. I actually helped him pick out the ring for his partner. It was really nice. Hmm. But yeah, I usually don't. Usually when I get sick, if I get food poisoning or if I get a flu, I'll be down for like 4 days, maybe five, and I'm back up and moving around again. I probably would have been better if I had went to the doctor as soon as I got sick, but I waited, and I shouldn't have waited. I should have went when I got sick, but I waited. And today I started feeling better. I got up and, like I said, took a shower. Yeah, y'all should. Yeah, y'all should have done it. I'm gonna send you when I hang up this live. I'm gonna send you Eric and John's uh Facebook page. I don't want to say it on here, and you can go and look at their pictures and all this stuff. Yeah, the first year. It was me and Sally Vega, a few other people, and they had a male dancer, and then the 15 anniversary. Wait, I did the 10 and the 15, the 20. I did the 10. I did the 10 and the 20. Yeah, the 20-year anniversary when they had got rings. I did. We had somebody. I think Raquel Lord flew in, and it was me and Sally and Vega and somebody else. I can't remember, but that was a long time ago. Hello, Barbara. How you doing? Yeah, I'm a pretty healthy young man. In my 20s, I usually bounce back up. I usually don't stay down too long. But I had some. Oh, and then people was coming on here talking about stay out of the restaurants. I've never got sick eating at a restaurant. I only got sick when I ate from home. Like the first time I got that real bad uh, food poisoning when I was in Houston a couple of years ago, that was from home. That was some damn pork that I didn't cook all the way through. Being hungry, being greedy, and being in a hurry. And Miss Pork said, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am, girl, you gonna sit your ass down right here, sir, and you gonna sit down, and you gonna sit down for a long time." And yeah, that pork. That one thing about that pork, which I try to stay away from pork now. You gotta make sure that meat is cooked all the way through, and chicken too. Somebody said chicken will kill you too. You know, uh, but no, I never got sick from eating out. Matter of fact, I can't even remember when the last time I got sick from eating out. I got sick from eating some. I had got some meatballs from um, Walmart one time. I got sick. But the places I go and eat at, I don't never get sick. Just with my ass because I can't cook. Yeah, and I try to eat a lot of salads and stuff. I try to eat a lot of salads with some, you know, chicken in it. I try to stay away from the fried foods because at this age, you try to stay away from stuff. I don't want to be a diabetic. I don't plan on being one, And but and the only way that's gonna happen is I got to watch what I eat. And there's a lot of people that's younger than me or at my age that are diabetics. So I'm not trying to go there. Diabetes is not running my family, but you could definitely become a diabetic if you don't eat right. If you don't eat right. So you got to eat right. I hate to throw y'all off, but let me tell you something. If you want to get the best stuff for your dishwasher, this shit right here. Hold on. This is the best shit for your dishwasher. Hold on. It's the platinum. That's the best shit right there for your dishwasher. Cascade Platinum. It's the best. I'm sorry. Go ahead now. Yeah, we do. We have to watch what we eat. Yeah. And see, I used to, when I used to work in the clubs, I had unlimited drinks. I could drink whatever I wanted, when I wanted, how many drinks I wanted. But I'm glad that in 2017, when I walked away from the club scene, I'm glad I did that because it's not that I was an alcoholic, but think about it. If I was working 2 days a week at the bar, Sunday and Thursday was my nights, and you had a 2 or 3 drinks on Thursday, 2 or 3 or more on a Sunday every week. That's a lot of drinks, you know. And alcoholism is, not alcoholism, but alcohol causes cancer too. People don't realize that, but alcohol causes cancer, and it also fuck up your liver. So I'm glad that I, got away from the club business too. I miss it, I do miss it, but I'm glad I walked away from it. Yeah. So now I'm back to business. I'm back to business. Oops. So yeah. So anyway, I just came on here to tell everybody I'm uh, I'm back. For all those who thought I was dead, I'm back. Well, well, I'll inbox you. I think you know where I'm at. I don't like to tell people where I'm at because I'm easy to find now because I'm in a small town. So you ain't too far from me. Yeah, you got to come visit. You got to come visit me. Yep, you got to come visit. And then I need to come to, oh, you know what? Can you tell me how many city trends do they have in Fort Worth? They got quite a few because we don't have not one city trend here. They had one in Wichita Falls, but it's not there no more. So actually, we was coming to Fort Worth this weekend, but I got sick to go to City Trends. I'm sure they got a few. So yeah, we was gonna go to City Trends just to see what they had and go by Macy's or something. I know they got Macy's in Fort Worth, or one or two of them, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. Fort Worth is growing. Fort Worth is really growing. Um, but yeah, I got to get me a car. That's the next thing I got to work on is get me a car so I can get up out this town whenever I need to get away. Even though Turo is good, I like Turo. Turo is better than renting a car. Renting, like a lot of people don't know, when you rent a car, it's so much shit you got to go through. But Turo is just, it's a lot. It's a lot better than renting a car. It's a whole lot better than renting a car. And sometimes you can find some good deals on Turo. Sometimes, oh, okay. So you're not in Fort Worth anymore. Oh, okay. Where are you at? Oh, y'all done moved up. Oh, okay. You have a house out in Frisco? Hmm. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Maybe I went and got me some. Oh, you where? Oh, see? Oh, you out there with the white folks. Yeah, I went and got me some Lysol, baby, and I've been spraying since like, oh, you out there with, what's that lady name to kill the kids, allegedly? You out there where she was at, Miss Rowlett woman. Hey, Greg. Yeah, you out there with the rich folks at. Oh, you know what? I drove all the way to Raleigh at one time to eat at a Ruby Tuesdays, and that bitch was closed down. Is it still closed down? I love Ruby Tuesdays, y'all. Oh my god! But they hold on. I got my phone about to go dead. I love Ruby Tuesdays, but they don't really have. They got them in Virginia. They got them in Virginia. They did have one in Raleigh, but not they had a lot of them in Atlanta. But I don't really know. I know they got them in. I think they got them in Tennessee. Oh, but I love me. Hold on, y'all. I got to plug up my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn on my big light. Hold on, cause yeah. Ooh, excuse me. That was very unladylike. This apartment got some light. I'm gonna tell you, she got light. She got this light, and then you got this one. Then you got this girl right here. This is the stage light. Showtime. But yeah, Ruby Tuesdays. Do they still have a Ruby Tuesdays there? I don't think they do. Hey, Greg. Yeah, I don't think they have a Ruby Tuesdays anymore. Yeah. Do anybody have a Ruby Tuesdays where y'all live at? Cause I need to come visit. I love Ruby Tuesdays. They salad bars off the chain, bitch. I know. Oh my God. They salad bar is off the chain. Oh, and they salad bowl, the little bowls were cold, the little plates was cold. Oh my God. But I know they got a lot of them in Virginia. So Tennessee, I think the home. Let me see. Let me see. Ruby Tuesdays close to me. Let me see what one is close to me. I think it's gonna be probably it's probably gonna be Tennessee. Do y'all have any in California, Greg? Is anybody on here Church of God in Christ? Because I'm trying to find out what's going on with the church. It's something going on with Kojic. Um, okay. Oh, let me do Ruby Tuesdays first, because Charlie, I got, hold on, I'm slow. I've been got off track. Hold on. Ruby Tuesdays close to me. Okay, let me see. Uh, it's not telling me. Let me see. Ruby locations. Okay. Oh, hi Cynthia. How you doing? Don't forget, y'all. I do have a PO box now. So if you guys have y'all been telling me you need to get a you PT you need to get a uh Amazon wish list. The wish list is the PO box. If you want the information, you have to email me. I don't want to just put that out there so nobody wants to send me no anthrax. Amen. So they have Ruby Tuesdays. Oh man, damn. So for what I'm seeing here, look like they have a lot. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't want to lose y'all. Okay, so they have them in. Okay, hold on. Locations. Um, I see Florida. Oh, they got a lot of them in Florida. Ooh, Springfield, Florida. Oh, a lot of them in Florida. Oh my God. Newport Richey, Florida. Oh man, that must be the home office. Florida, Florida, Florida. Oh man, there's a lot of them in Florida. Woo! Damn. Damn. Okay, so yeah. I'm not sure, but Leandra is calling the Saints. Yeah, I heard about her. I heard about Leandra Johnson. Child. She like me, I'd be wanting to call him out too. Oh, let me put my zip code and see what's the closest one. Let's see here. So the closest one to me, New Mexico, bitch. Missouri. So they got Missouri, Colorado, Pearl, Mississippi. Oh, okay. Missouri, Missouri, New Hampshire, Missouri, Colorado, New Hampshire, Alabama, Mississippi, hmm St. Peter's, Missouri, Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee for sure. Florida. I went to one in Newport. No, I went to one in Lawrence. I have a friend of mine. Oh, you have one? Yeah. Thank you. Be peaceful. You say yes. We do have one them in Florida. Yeah. I never told everybody that's one of my favorite restaurants. Oh my God, I love Ruby Tuesdays. Yeah, and I used to when I used to live in Atlanta back in the early years, not way before 2009. When I was back in like the early 80s and into the 90s. When I go to Atlanta, they had one right over there by the right over by the what's the mall? Where all the black folks go to now. Oh, Buckhead. I used to go to the mall in Buckhead, and they had one right across the street, and they had the finest restaurant, the finest bartenders, and the finest waiters, and the best food. It was right there next to Houston, not too far from Houston's. But yeah, boy, I tell you, that was yeah. hmm Oh, they got one in California. Hmm. Do you like it? Do you like their food? The person that said they got them in Florida. Do you like going there? I guess people. People who have those restaurants. They're not excited excited about them as the people who don't have the restaurants. People come here and say, "Oh, I want to go to Whataburger, Whataburger, Whataburger." Okay, girl, go to Whataburger. So they have remodeled the Whataburgers in my hometown and just took away from it. It's like you just you took away from what the Whataburgers. You just I don't know. It just took away that feeling that it used to. They used to have seats, not seats in there, but like benches in there where you could sit down, like two or three people there. But now they just got tables and chairs. It's like I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, you know. Uh, but there's another place. Yeah, yeah, they are not the same. Oh, you sit on there. I don't like the way they did. I don't know why they did that. Are you in Cali? Yeah, I like Red Robins. We have a Red Robins here. I like going there because I don't eat they unhealthy food, but I like their salad. Their chef salad. Every time I go there, the lady said, "Oh, I already know what you want. A crispy salad. Hey, Lavetta, a crispy salad, extra bacon, extra ranch or blue cheese, and no brown lettuce and yeah, iced tea." I'm like, yeah, that's usually the only thing I get when I go to Red Robins. Yeah, but yeah, Ruby chooses. Yeah, yeah. And here I am, just gotten over food poisoning, sitting there talking about food. That's a damn shame. I keep my mind on food. That's why I'm so fat. That's why I gotta lose weight. I've been losing weight since 2009 and still ain't lost no weight. Child, if I lose weight, y'all have to say I swear I was on crack. Yeah, Whataburger's not the same. Yeah, and it costs too damn much. It does. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, it costs too much money, child. But um, now we don't have a now they have a Longhorns in Weatherford, and Weatherford is growing. Wyatt is my son I'm talking to on here. He lives in Dallas area, but Now Weatherford is really growing, and they got a lot of restaurants that we don't have here in my hometown. Like they got a not Taco Bell, not Taco Cabana. It's another one, Taco something. Okay, um, it's a I can't because it's Gary with on the border. Gary loves on the border. That's one of Gary with the T's favorite restaurant is on the border. We don't have an on the border. They got an on the border. We don't have one. They got a Longhorns. We ain't got one, but we supposed to get one. Um, Now Donald Trump and Elon Musk, and they had it on our TV show. They said, "Oh, they're building something here. It's really making the city grow." But baby, Elon Musk said, "Well, where's the money coming from?" Bitch, I saw that. I fell out laughing. They gonna fall out before them two gonna fall out before it's over with. I'm telling you. I don't like Elon and I definitely don't like Trump, but anything to make this little town better, I'm for it. But they were supposed to be it was on the world news that they was putting in, and when I first was moving back home, they apartments were hard to find because people are just moving here and they buying up apartments and stuff. And still now you can still come here if you got money. You can still come to this little Abilene, this little town. You can still come here and you can buy, if you got money, you can buy property and flip it. But you better get it now because if they do come here, shit gonna skyrocket it. Right. Right. They gonna for sure, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, but when Elon, baby, when I heard him, but and it was on the national news, I said, "Oh shit, they missing my little hometown." And then when when Elon said, "Well, where's the money come from?" I don't know what Trump had already laid out the foundation and everything, but they supposedly building stuff here already, and because you see a lot of those Trumps, not Trump, but you see a lot of those Elon Musk cars running around, and the last 2 or 3 Ubers that I got in, well, when I was first came home and I was looking for a place, they was telling me that yeah, um, it's a lot of people here that was been down here looking for a place to stay. So but I'm only here because of my mom. If I leave before her, then I'm good. If she leave before me, I'm out of here. I have nothing here. There's nothing here for me. And it's a cool little town. Hey, Gail, look at Gail King. She gonna go up the sky, bitch. Better her than me. But anyway, it's a cool little town. A lot of people ask me, about racism and stuff like that. Well, I put it like this. Well, now that Trump and him coming here, I don't know what it's gonna be like, but um, I grew up here, and racism is everywhere. But it was never like we never felt like we was in Mississippi when we lived here. No shade to Mississippi, no shade, but we we never was. You get what I'm saying? We it wasn't like and even back like we have a history, um a house here, black history here in my hometown where you can go inside and you get all the history on the black schools with it. Because I did go to a black elementary school and then we segregated. Then I went to the white school. And man, it's really fascinating. So if y'all ever get a chance to drive here, you go to that school and they tell you all the history of how they was talking about one time here on the bait with the it was the um when the schools here wouldn't segregate here in Abilene, the United States government told them, if you don't segregate your schools there, we're going to not fund you. And that's when they segregated school. I think I first started going to school, and when the segregated school is 66, 5 maybe. I have to ask my mom. I think I started going to school at 6, 5 or 6, but maybe 5. It had been 6, 5 or 6, and I remember by the time I got to, yeah, by the time, no, it was about five. It was 4 or 5. And then the elementary school, I had to have been 7, something like that. Anyway, yeah, but and they even, the military too. They told the military they have to segregate the military schools. Yeah. So it was, but you know, we've never had, we've never had like, and then when you go back and look at all the history of this town, there's a few things that they talk about was somebody got hung or but nothing like Mississippi. Oh no, white folks coming to your house and pulling you out the house. Oh no, that didn't happen here. And I think one reason why that didn't happen here is because this town is rooted and grounded with the Abilene community. It's a Christian. It's founded upon Church of Christ. Church of Christ run this town. They run the city. They run this whole town. Um, they don't run it as much as they used to. We had our first black mayor 4 years ago. He was good friends of my dad. He's an Uncle Tom, but he's a cool guy. He was friends with my dad. Him and my dad and them used to play. You know, he was very down to earth. Now he's buying up all the black. Now he's buying up all, trying to buy up all the black houses here. And mm-hmm, he wanted to buy my mom's, and my mama said, "No, I ain't selling my house to you." Nope, she not. But anyway, but the only issue that I remember, it was definitely racism coming up. Like, but I was never called the N word in my face or anything like that. Integrated, yeah. Did I say segregated? I would say integrated. Thank you. And did nobody even correct me? Okay, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, we was integrated, not segregated. Yeah, we was segregated, and then we was integrated. Yeah, but no one ever called me the N word in my face. All my school friends were mostly white, because they just were. Um, I never. The only issue that came up one time, my mom with her bold ass, she decided she gonna write into the paper about this town being racist, and she put her address up there. And I don't know how long it took, but she got some fake go back to Africa tickets in the mail. They had the nose thing right here. They had the bones in the nose and the whole African, yeah, and the fake tickets there to take out niggas go back to Africa. And when I got old, I said, Mama, why would you put your address? We could have got killed. Yeah. And she gave it to the NAACP. I want to reach out to the NAACP to see they still have that. They should still have that. They should still have that. That's what they need to put down at their school, and I need to see if they got that. I'm gonna sure reach out to them. hmm But other than that, we never really had no issues here. We had, and like a lot of people say, yeah, it's a true story. Yeah, but I remember when we opened when I first came out, started going out to the gay clubs here. We had one gay club downtown. I heard about it, and I was scared, but I was gonna go. And I took my mama's car. I didn't have nobody driver license, and that was big. The bitch. Some of y'all too young to remember Trailways, bitch. That was back during the Trailways days, bitch. It ain't no more Trailways. Trailways is gone. And I drove my mama's car downtown, bitch. I don't know how. My mama must have really been knocked out. She could have beat my ass. Hello, she could have beat my ass. I gotta. I think I finally told her that. She said, "Well, you got away with it." I think I did tell her. And I drove downtown. I remember. I don't. It was a Ford LTD. It was a brand new one. My daddy had got it. But my mom and dad was separated, and he gave my mama the car, and I drove it. I drove it downtown. Which downtown ain't but 2 blocks from where we live. There ain't no traffic, you know. But I could have got, bitch, I could have went to jail for traveling without a license. Wow. But a lot of people say, well, what was it like, having a gay bar downtown in a little small country? They didn't bother us. They only bothered people that was in the military. So the military would come down there, and if they see a military sticker on your car, you would be not arrested, but you would get kicked out the military. Like now. Hmm. Yeah, you get kicked out the military. But as far as protesting and rioting and stuff like that, they never bothered the LGBTQ plus community here. Now this town has had two gay prides, and they having another one this year downtown in this little white country town, baby. Yeah, it's a lot of gay people here. It's a lot of gay people here. A lot of black gays too. My mama said when I was coming up, they say you gay. I said, well, I ain't gay by myself. You can't be gay by yourself. But other than that, it's a cool little town. I wouldn't want to spend the rest of my life here. And I always ask my mom, what made my grandparents come here? Like, why? And she said that my grandfather was in the military, and he was stationed in San Angelo. And San Angelo is smaller than this town. And so this town was Abilene was bigger than San Angelo, so they came to the biggest town. Can you imagine how big this was in the 40s and the 50s? Uh-uh. And so, but it was a friendly town, and so they came here. The people respected them. They didn't give them a hard time. I think it was because of the church. I think it was because of the Church of Christ here. It was really heavy. Church of Christ is like I said, they run this town. And but now it's another. It's now it's another church here. Bitch, they got four churches. This church is so big. I'm trying to think of the name of it. This church is so big. They got so many churches. They got four churches all over town. They so big. They got a garage on both sides of town, where if you're over 50, or if you're a senior citizen, they'll fix your car. All you gotta do is buy the parts. And they help people with their lives. They rent. I mean, they got money. These motherfuckers got coins, baby. Bitch, if you got four churches, can you imagine how much money they got? But see, I was thinking First Baptist was the biggest church here, but no, these girls. Let me see. Let's see if I got the name of the church. But them girls got coins. The First Baptist is just everybody got a First Baptist, the white church downtown. But them girls got coins too now. Don't get it twisted. They got old money. Let me see. What's the biggest white church in Abilene? But what's the biggest white church in Abilene, Texas? That's it. Beltway Church. It came right up. Beltway Church, honey. Them girls got what? 4,836 attendees per week? I'm done. Bitch, can you imagine how much they tied in what they tied it is? Woo! Yes, ma'am, honey. Beltway Park Baptist Church. Wow. That's a big ass. And see, this town ain't that small. Yeah. It ain't as small as it used to be when I, was a little boy. It's grown a lot, but I just can't I'm shocked. Yeah, Google. And they bigger than any Church of Christ here. Let me see what the big. Ooh, I almost put this thing down. I ain't got on no pants down here. Hold on. What's the biggest black church in Abilene, Texas? It should be our church. No, ma'am. No, I said black. That's a big church. Yes. Our church is the biggest, but we don't have a big following anymore. We used to, but a lot of people just don't go to church anymore. You know, yeah. Now, one of the one of the only church here that have a big following is called New Light, and they got a big following, and the preacher's young. And I be telling everybody nowadays, y'all, you know, it's no shade to the older elders and pastors and preachers and stuff, but sometimes you got, as y'all hitting the like button, please, or the other cash app. And none of my moderators put my cash app up. So when I go to begging for money, then y'all get mad because if y'all ain't gonna hit the like button, send some money. God damn it. Okay. But anyway, um, I I tell a lot. I see, like in my hometown, you got a lot of these old preachers that still trying to hold on to their church. And girl, you got five people in there. You got five people in your church. Thanks, Greg. You got five people in your church. You got 10 people in your church. And here's another thing that make me mad about these black people. I already got it done, Liz. Thank you. Here's another thing that make me mad about these black churches in this little small town. Bitch, y'all got 10 people in this church, five in this one, four in this one, six in this one, 20 in this one, 30 in this one. Just imagine if everybody, and I know it won't happen, but can you imagine if the two largest black Baptist churches here would 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 um would come together? This town is not big enough for y'all to have churches all over the city like that. It's just it's not working. Some churches don't have no members. They don't have no members, and and it's like we are strength in numbers, and the more people. Just imagine we could be just like that church that I just Beltway church here. If we may not be able to do half the things that they do, we could do some of the things that they do. Like helping people with their lights, helping people with their rent, helping people with. They have a garage, bitch. They have a garage sale once a month. Now y'all heard what I just said. How many members they got that attend every Sunday? Can you imagine if all them people that go to that church, them rich folks that go there, got all that money, and they go have a garage sale? Can you imagine what they have at the garage sale? Hey Sandra, I missed the last garage sale. I need to know when the next one is. I bet y'all won't miss the next one. I have me a U-Haul truck, and I'll be there as soon as they open. Because and that's what I think the church is for. Not only saving souls, but it's to help people. Who is this? Madonna? Who is this? Yeah, like an estate sale. That's what they have. Yeah. No, it's a garage sale. Well, state garage with it. That's Lady Gaga. That's Lady Gaga. Yeah, they say they be packed, but see, I missed them because I hadn't moved here. I hadn't moved here. I missed that, but I won't miss the next one. But yeah. Have you ever heard of a black church to help you fix your cars and shit? TD Jakes and them need to be doing that. TD Jakes and I definitely like Eddie, not Eddie Long. He gone. Eddie, what's his name? Eddie Haynes in Dallas. What's his name? What's the man name? Haynes, Freddie Haynes. I like Freddie Haynes. Now his church is big enough. He got a huge church. Ooh. Now Freddie Haynes' church is big enough where they can have, somewhere in the city where they can have a garage thing where they can help people with Okay, I will. Well, just look up the name of the church. It's called I just said the name of the church, and just keep up with them. And you can call them, and they'll tell you. I need to look it up and find out when they gonna have the next one. Gateway, not Gateway. That's the one where the man got in trouble. Beltway. Yeah, Beltway Church. But definitely, Freddie Haynes Church is big enough to. I think all these Any black mega church should have an automobile service for people, not just members, but I think they should put members first, especially if they pay their tithing there. Maybe they should open up for the members first, and then put don't put the members on the back burner. Especially if they pay their tithing and they go there on a regular, and put them at the top of the list because it's really their church. But I mean, everybody don't look at it like that. But that's what the church is there for, to help people. I mean, some churches have to give people calls and stuff. I mean, some churches have it where they can do that. I like when I see those churches when a lady comes up, and I'm gonna let y'all go in a minute. When a lady comes up or a man comes up, most of the women come up for prayer, and they pray for them, and the preacher say, "We're gonna bless you today." They didn't ask for it. They didn't want it. This kind of church. If I had a church, this is what I would do. You know, I start out with $10, put it on there. Can y'all come and bless this individual? And and I wouldn't do it every Sunday, but maybe once a month. I would just have somebody randomly come up and just have the church come up. Everybody come up and just bless them because they have to get a escort home. Because I think that's what the church is for. Now you can't help everybody, but if you got a mega church, whether you black or white, you got to have a utility assistance, rental assistance. You should have a garage where people can come and shop. I mean, I just think that's what the church is for. I really do. The church is a ministry, but everybody do different things. So I will be getting back to what I do best, and I do have a radio show, y'all. I'm gonna share the radio show with y'all. I haven't downloaded any music on there. Well, I got some music on there, but I haven't done anything on there since I've been sick. But I'm gonna get back to my radio show, and I do need donations to keep myself on the air. My radio show costs me $60 a month, so I'm all right now. I think they gave me 6 days, 5 days free, so I think I'm still in my. Let me check and see where I am. Okay, so you have to go to live. Let me just pull it up. It's called Hot 100. I'm gonna give y'all the link. Hold on, let me give y'all the link. Yeah, go listen to the show. I'm gonna as soon as I get a board, I'm gonna show you what a board is. Hold on. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I got the link. Okay, I got the link. Oh, it's hot. It's hot 100. I think it's FM. Hold on. Yeah, I got it right here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, maybe it's hot. Oh shit! What is my damn station? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the name of the damn station was. I'm sorry. 100. Is it was it 100 Hot FM? Hold on a minute, cause I haven't been online in a couple of days. I forgot the name of my damn show. Hold on, let me try to look it up. Let's see, cause I want. Oh, let's see. I thought it was Hot 100. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not coming up, and it ain't been no 5 days. Mm, all right, do me a favor. Hold on. Let me see. I shared it with somebody. Hold on. You talking about some good music? Oh, it's got some good. I mean, y'all, if you listen to, it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, PT, this station is off the chain." I just don't remember the name of my station. Hold on. I thought it was Hot 100 FM. Let's see. On live365.com. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna. I don't remember it. I had to look it up because I haven't been online a couple of days and I've been kind of out of it. But I'm gonna put it in the post. I'm gonna post it in the group community page. So like here on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, wait a minute. I think I posted it. Wait a minute. I do have the group. Hold on a minute. It's in my. It would be in my community page. Hold on. Y'all, it's almost. Can y'all believe school is almost out? Oh Lord, these kids about to be acting a fool in these streets. Okay, let me see. I know I posted it. Let me see. Okay, I know I posted it. Hold on. So y'all, look. This Miss Wiley. This is when I had got sick. Look, see. This was when I went to the hospital. That was the day I was in the hospital. That was the day I was in the hospital. Then that's the day I had got my little thing, Ivy. And okay, so where is this? My radio show right here? Yeah, here it is. Oh Lord, I hope it's still up. Hold on, let me see. Let me click on it. Let me turn this down because I don't want. Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's still there. That's it right there. Okay, let me share it with y'all. Hold on. Okay, so it's Hot 100 FM, but what it is you have to go to live365.com and you have to put in Hot 100 FM. But I'm about to share it with y'all, so give me a second. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. I gotta get back on this YouTube stuff. Get to talking about these damn celebrities, child. They've been doing all kind of stuff here lately. I guess nobody else came in here that was a part of the Church of God in Christ because something is going on with Kojic. I know it has something to do with that man that talked real bad about gays one time. He was talking really bad about gay people. We've got great news. And okay, here, let me see if I can put it in here. Hold on. And okay, here, let me see if I can put it in here. Hold on. Okay. And okay, here, let me see if I can put it in here. Hold on. Okay. And okay, here, let me see if I can put it in here. Hold on. Let me turn this down. I'm trying to go into the well, first of all, let me like it. Like I've been telling y'all, like the video. See, none of y'all liked it. Look at this. None of y'all like my video. So that's where you like the video. See where it said like? You hit the like button right there. See? Right there. That's how you hit it. But I'm trying to go into the conversation so I can put the link in here. How you put the link in here? Oh, I can't do it. I have to be on another channel. Hold on. Yeah, I can't do it like this. Hold on. Yeah, I got two channels. I got PT. That's me too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this. It won't let me do it like that. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Damn, this taking forever. Okay. Why is it won't let me put the Greg? Why is it won't let me put that link in there? You know how you leave a comment? How you leave a comment in the chat? The shit, I should know how to do that. It don't show me where I can leave a message. What the hell? That's the like button. Is it right here? Live comments? That's what I'm looking for. Let me go up here. It's not letting me leave a comment. What the hell? Why won't it let me leave a comment? If anybody should know this, I should know how to do this. See, when you click on that, it's not letting me. Let me click up here. Let's see. Okay, live. Okay. See, it's not showing me where I can leave a comment. That's weird. That's weird. Close the window out and come back. Okay. All right, let me try it again because that's super weird. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's crazy. PT's point of view. Up, bitch. My motherfucking thing just turned off. Hold on a minute. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me plug this thing up. It don't take long for this to charge up. That thing just cut off on me in the middle of my live in the name of Jesus. Hold on, I'm going to turn it back on. Greg, do me a favor, Greg. Go into the community page and look for Hot 100 and click the link and put it in here. Please. Greg will get the link. He'll get it for me. Yeah, he'll get it. I'm about to go. Greg, can you do that for me, please? I'm about to go to sleep. Everybody still here? Wyatt, you still there? Tell your boyfriend I said go to bed. Take his ass to sleep. Yeah, Greg gonna get it for me. Hold on. He's gonna go into go and just stroll down till you see Hot 100 and it's gonna want to say Hot 100. He working. Tell him he better be working on his soul salvation and get right with the Lord. Amen. 15 years they've been together. 14 or 15, he said. That's a long time. Lord, I can't be with nobody for 15 days. The last boy I was with, we was together. Let me say man, because y'all be thinking I don't do boys, I do men. The last man I was with, I had come back home. I said, baby, you back there? I said, what are you doing? He said, how you doing? This bitch had on my wig. Talking about how you doing? No, baby. Nope. It's only going to be one man in the house to wear wigs. That's going to be me. No, I'm just joking. That's a joke, child. Hell, I might find a boyfriend in this little town. Ooh, but I tell you, the white boys be hitting me up. Ooh, Lord, I'll be like, I ain't can't do it, baby. Get somebody else to do it. They got to be black. I mean, ooh, I like light skinned men, but my men, they got to be, I mean, midnight black. I mean, African, dusty black. You don't see nothing but grill in their mouth when they open their mouth. I like a dark skinned man. I like light skinned men too, but I like dark skinned men too, more than I do light skinned men. Greg, you find it? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And baby, when I tell you they be hitting me up, oh my God, they be hitting me up. I said, don't y'all read my damn profile? It say black only. Shit. And they still be sending me pictures and everything. Ugh. No shade. Just ain't what I'm into. My other son say, "You racist." I said, "How the fuck am I racist? Because it's something I don't like." Anybody watching me, okay. Anybody watching me, go into my community page on YouTube. It's it's a Hot 100 FM. Go into the community page, and I put the link in there because I saw it in here. It's in there. Click on it and click it and bring it in here because I want y'all to listen to the station. And for those who are interested in getting my PO box, all you gotta do is email me at PTsPointofVIEW at gmail.com. PTsPointofVIEW at gmail.com. I wish I might have time to get it over here from my computer, y'all. Hold on a minute. Oh Lord. Whew, I ain't moved around in so long. Mm. I might better put it up on my computer right quick. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's not manly like to be burping like that. Child, by the time y'all get it, I've been a guy. By the time y'all get it, hold on. I got it. Trust me, I got it. All you gotta do is go into the community page on my YouTube channel. And my community page, you go down and you'll see my picture where I had on that IV in my hand, and you just keep strolling and uh you will see the link. I got it, Greg. I got it. No tea, bitch. I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it right here. All right, we good to go. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. I'm about to give it to y'all. Greg, that's because you ain't looking good enough.
This is the aircraft carrier shelter you seized.
All right, so here we go. All right, here I go. About to give it to y'all right now. Hold on. And I'm going to be out of here, okay? We got 48 people watching. We almost got 50 people watching. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, there it is right there, y'all. Okay, I just put it in there. Boom, there you go. So that's to my radio station. It's called Hot 100 FM, and it is the station is through live365.com, but it's a really cool station, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I'm gonna be getting this next. Um, DJ board B. Oh. I'm going to be getting this in a couple of weeks if nobody don't send it to me in my PO box. But I'm going to be getting that. Again, if I get two, I got two. I'm going to be buying this next. This is called a board. Hold on a minute, girl. You're going too fast, honey. I'm going to be getting the board next. This board here, even though you'll hear my voice on there, like tonight before I leave, before I go to bed, I'm going to say some stuff on here. But this board will allow me to actually go live. It'll actually allow me to bring in guests. and stuff like that. I feel like, I've been praying and asking God to put me on radio forever, but people don't realize you can have your own shit. You just have to put your mind to it and just do it. So I'm going to just get this radio show going. It's only $50 a month. You can listen to it in your car. You can listen to it on Alexa. Well, I'm not going to put in Alexa and the app. You can do the app. You can listen on your app on your phone. You can Bluetooth it on your phone in your car. You can do all of that. I'm not going to add Alexa and all that other big stuff until I get more followers, until I get sponsors and people, and people to start really interacting with the radio show. And plus, I'm going to get me a morning team. And what that means is it may not be recorded in the morning. It may be recorded the day before. It may be recorded the night before and released the next morning. But I'm definitely going to give me a hot morning show. And what people don't realize is there was a guy. He's out of he's out of Amarillo, Texas. And he started out doing stuff like this, and now he started out on the internet, and he got so famous on the internet that what's that company? What's the name of that company? iHeartRadio gave him a job, and he's got like 100 stations under him now, and just starting out on the internet. So if your station is hot and people are tuned in and listening to it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on. A podcast with I forgot the name of the company, Greg. Anyway, when you put it on the podcast and you iHeart Radio Media and all these people, they be listening to stuff like that. And if they like your show, if they like what you do, they'll offer you a job. So that's gonna be my next move. Just start my own shit and go from there. Plus, this radio station can be monetized. I can make money from this station too. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I appreciate it. Y'all listen to it. Let me know. And listen, if y'all listen to it, it'll let me know because it shows me how many people are listening to the station. All right. And if you ever want to if you ever want to shout out on the station, email me, PTsPointofVIEW@gmail.com, and I'll shout you out. And then I do post other stuff on there. I play new stuff. I play new stuff, old stuff, gospel, comedy, skits, all kind of stuff. So just listen to the station. Tell me what y'all think. And if you want to be a part of the morning show, you don't have to be up in the morning. Let me know. And I'm going to get at least 3 people. I need a female. I got me. And then I need a guy. I need a guy who wants to do sports. I want it to be just like a regular morning show. But again, we maybe start out doing 2 days out of a week, maybe 3. And then, like I say, I'm going to put it on with Greg, what's the name of that company where where you put your podcast on? I can't think of the name of it, but I'm gonna start posting it on there, and hopefully, somebody hears it and be like, "Man, y'all are really funny, man. Y'all should be on real radio." That's what my goal is. That's what I'm trying to do, especially if I get some sponsors for because if you think about it, like even people who listen to V103 in Atlanta, like I listen to V103 in Atlanta. I'm way in Texas, and I listen to the radio station in Atlanta. It's the same thing with this station. It's no different. You can live wherever you listen to and listen to it. But if your show is good enough, these podcasts, if it's that good enough, they will pick your ass up. That's what Jason Lee used to be with iHeartRadio, and he's not with them no more. He got his own shit, So it's possible. So, all right. So y'all keep me in your prayers for the radio show. I'm gonna keep it going. It's only like $50 something a month, that's all. And but I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it pushing it and trying to find me some faithful people who want to be a part of the morning show, and we're gonna make it happen. Okay. It could be. It don't even have to be a morning show. It could be an afternoon show because whatever show we do, it's gonna be on repeat all that day. Then I'll take it down, and then hopefully we have another show for the next day or something like that. All right, so I gotta go, y'all. Y'all be good. Take care. Be good. See you later. Adios, amigos. Hey, Greg, give me a call when I hang this up. Y'all be good. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Bye, Wyatt.